Welcome back to Gaza Zone, my good people on the Gaza Zone channel. Blessings to all of the Gaza Nation people them out there. You don't know our time and nobody can stop our time. You see me? Cause our world boss a deal with the place and they mash up the entire New York City. You don't see it on the TV screen, on the internet, on the phone, on the tablet, on the computer. If only not see it, only not in this world, yeah. But when me about to bring to you now, I gonna bring to you what the American them a say, the American best radio station, at least one of them that's in New York City. And me gonna make you hear where them officer, and this is the Breakfast Club, Power 105.1 FM. Charlemagne the God and him friend them. Check out where them officer.
What we got, LL Cool Bay?
Vybz Kartel, world boss. He returned to New York and he did his big U.S. Return. So this was his first U.S. headlining show in over 20 years. So there were some pretty big moments out of the show. So he came out to his remix that he did to Akon's Locked Up, which of course was very monumental after everything that he's been through. And the crowd just embraced him crazy. Billboard actually is calling this show, like the opening night alone, because you know it was sold out crazy, right? They're calling this show one of the most memorable nights of live music in the borough's storied history.
I mean,
yo, you hear that? Wanna hear that? This is Billboard. The same fool them where never give my artist the Grammy. Now them regret that. And sister, Vybz Kartel, the world boss, is the biggest, not only dancehall artist in my good people, but him is the biggest artist in the world right now, bar none. Beyonce, Tyler Swift, whatever them name. Them and Vybz Kartel are on the same level. Them no bigger than Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is the most famous artist in the world right now. From the man come out from prison, the man take over the internet. Appear bad mind people. Yo, it's crazy, my good people. Una don't see it. You see me? And now una hear what Billboard say. That show ya created history. Nothing ever in a history never did this before what this great man did. Vybz Kartel is the greatest and the one of the best artists out today, bar none. No matter what genre you I deal with, no matter what type of music you I deal with, Vybz Kartel right now is probably number one.
Hey, listen, people worship Vybz Kartel, and you know, after meeting him, I can understand why people enjoy him the way that he does.
I was telling people that all weekend, like he is very personal. He's super funny. Like I see the star, and a lot of times it's hard to pick up on that with certain artists. Let's take a listen to him in the Akon moment when he walked out on stage.
13 years of prison. I come out as a general. Turn it up.
I think Jamaicans should narrate everything. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about that the other day. I was at some airport and they had a Jamaican narrating, calling people. You know what I'm saying?
The gate.
Oh my God, that was
agent.
so amazing. Now boarding, gate 3. Gate 3. I was like, yo, Jamaica should narrate everything.
Also throughout the night, he brought out some different people, of course. Little Kim hit the stage one of the nights. Neo, Shinsia, Fab, Spice. Of course, he can't come and not bring the dance hall queen, Spice. He performed Summertime, Clocks, Fever, the Brooklyn Anthem. When he did the Brooklyn Anthem, he actually put on a Brooklyn Next jersey, but he had it on backwards. He had to like fix the jersey or whatever. But he also did his song Mama and he brought his mom out when he did it. He goes down on one knee. It was just a good moment, you know, because the song talks about everything they've been through and what they don't have to go through no more. And she's caressing him, and they're in front of all these people. But there was a moment during the show where he got so emotional he couldn't finish the song. He was performing his song "God Is the Greatest" and he broke down. Let's take a listen.
Yes.
God, we're glad you're here to try. Let it out, the general.
Yes. You don't know.
God is around us.
Yes, sir. Blessings surround us. Me don't care who like me. Me just I go and show love.
God, the Lord is around us. And the
And blessings surround us. Me don't care who like me. Me just I go and show love. Oh.
I mean, can you imagine?
Right.
You know, you've been in prison for 13 years, thinking that you're never gonna see, you know, the freedom again.
Right.
Yes,
And then
sir.
you actually get freed, of course. Absolutely.
Get free, and you sell out 2 back-to-back shows
on,
at the
man.
Barclays Center. 19,000 people is what that stadium holds.
Come on, man.
Cardi B was also in attendance. DJ Envy went with his wife Gia.
Yo, hold up. They said the stadium hold 19,000. That's just the seats. 19,000 holds just the seats. But you got to remember, they used the whole entire stadium, even where the basketball court is at. That was all covered with people, the stage and everything. Yo, it's crazy. It's probably like 20,000 was in there. If the seats alone hold 19,000, an extra 1,000 was packed up in there. And remember, this is 2 nights. So we talking about 20,000 on the first night and 20,000 on the second night. And what's the ticket price? Ticket price was like $1,200, $1,700, $500, $300. So it probably averaged like $500 to $600 to $700 average overall. So if you do the math as a genius, 20,000 at you do $1,000 a ticket, 20,000. That's 20 million. So you break that in half and say it's only $500 a ticket. That's 10 million. Then he did it on 2 nights. That's 20 million US dollars. $20 million. And remind you, I break it down to the lowest term, the lowest, so that he walk away with at least 20 million US dollars. Oh my gosh, this is crazy and insane. Big up the world boss. No artist in the world is not bigger than this man. He is #1. Any other artist that is huge out there, put him up there with the world boss and see what go on. Him probably outshine them. This man is the greatest thing on earth right now when it comes to artistry. Yo, me nah tell no lie, me nah make up nothing, me nah fabricate nothing. Wanna check it out for yourself, no man.
Now you know who also was there in tears? Safari. Safari was there in tears. He said, you know, Vybz is his hero. Seeing him on stage in that big return made him emotional. Why would you make me laugh? It was a really emotional moment for Safari. But yeah, so shout out to Vybz.
I don't have a problem with that. I saw people killing Safari for that, but yo, Safari has always shown and expressed his love for Vybz Kartel.
So why you laugh?
Because I was thinking about something that happened last week when Vybz was here.
I know what you.
Exactly.
I know what you.
So that's what I was laughing at.
I don't know if we wanted to share it.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So another moment that happened, Vybz Kartel was gifted these OVO chains from Drake. They were like a surprise special gift from Vybz to Drake. Now, I spoke to Alex Moss's team. Alex Moss is the jeweler who created these chains with Drake. And from what I'm told, it took 7 months to make. Drake came up with the idea and brought it to Alex to bring it to life because he wanted to, you know, give Vybz a big welcome home gift. Drake was involved in the process of customizing the jewelry from the beginning.
Yo, you hear? Them chain ya, I know one simple thing, you know, dog. That chain ya, them chain ya, take 7 months to make. well designed with all types of expensive jewelry, meaning ice, diamonds, and all that type of stuff, dog. Platinum. You see me? Yo, 14 karat too, you know? You don't know.
Alex Moss and his team work with Drake a lot, so he trusts Alex's creative vision and his taste when it comes to taking the lead.
Why would Vybz want an owl?
Vybz he's a huge supporter of Drake. He backed him in the Kendrick Lamar. He talks a lot about Drake.
What that got to do with the owl though? But continue.
It's like, you know what I mean.
Continue so I can keep hating.
So it's a 14 karat yellow gold. They have like some camo on it, and printed in it in diamonds because you know, the whole Vybz the General. What else? There's so many details. Drake really took a time on this. There's only 2 created. There's one for Vybz Kartel and one for Drake himself. Drake actually. Yep.
Now, why is Vybz the only other person with that type of owl? What about Chunks?
World boss.
40? And Party? And Preem? And Baka? They would like a new owl.
It's something special for the world boss.
Wow.
Lord.
Don't do that.
Why can't they have an owl nobody else has?
They probably do
know.
all in their owl business. You want one, boo?
No, I don't. Okay. It's like, why just him and Drake?
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, what's the connection?
He's a huge icon that he looks up to. But yeah, so it was a good gift. I tried to get the pricing, but they ain't doing all that. They said it's priceless. So shout out to Drake on that gift because that went super viral as well, and it's a great owl. Now, as
Yo, here? Oh no, here? This shit is priceless. Me tell you, no, you know. The man chain no simple. And the don't know say Drake money no small. 7 months it take to make the pendant there and the chain. It don't matter the size, my dude. It doesn't matter the size. It's the quality and the expensive diamonds and jewelry that them put together. All the different type of color jewelries and diamonds and stuff that put into that to make that owl. Yo, it no little. And didn't rush and give him a chain as well. And trust me, that no small either. Yo, the world boss is just the effing king right now, and he been the king for a long time now. Me need everybody to recognize that and stop act like say no a fool. Right now, dancehall is on top of the world. And who did that? Who make dancehall the on top of the world? Dancehall was never ever on top of the world. Dancehall was always doing good. And then these Africans come out with reggaeton and Afro beats and all these other stuff and knock reggae out. Dancehall, a matter of fact, reggae always doing this thing, but dancehall was always beneath. You see me? Like the man them would say, dancehall would lock up a prison with Vybz Kartel. No, dancehall just release again. When Vybz Kartel get released from prison, that's when dancehall get released back again to the world. I wanna see it. This is no make-up story. On the see it in front of the eyes. See the man get visa there and take it to the world again. And look at this, my people. Theme ticket price is the same price as a Taylor Swift, as a Beyonce, as any artist in the world. This man is right there neck and neck with them. And I want to tell you, sir, it seems like he's the one doing it. No artist. You hear what Billboard say? Vybz Kartel is the first artist in a history to ever pack Barclays Center or any arena like that on a back-to-back night where it sell out, and him could have sell it out again on a third night. And just because the artist said nah, him care more about him health. He might just get some rest and catch Brooklyn again for another time. Yo, no artist in the world can't do this and get this off. None. Which artist can go at Barclays Center or Madison Square Garden, book a night and then book another night the next night and it pack again with a different crowd? Yo, a joke thing this. You better give respect to the world boss. On the seat in front of the eyes. Don't make this movement left on the behind. Give the man him respect as a Jamaican. I put Jamaica and dancehall on the map. You see me? Respect, peace, and love. What is under my nose? Now I'm out.